Handbooks investigation just found out that Utah school districts can do little to require teachers to get vaccinated once the vaccine becomes available over the next month.
There is choice for those teachers. Chris Jones looked thoroughly through school policy manuals and state law to see if teachers can be forced to get that shot.
Well, we knew when the vaccine was released that the debate would rage about if frontline workers, like teachers, should take the vaccine. Many teachers say for the safety of everyone, they should. But many here at the state capitol say it's about personal freedom.
All right. Welcome back.
Computer science teacher Cody Hendrickson.
Today we're going to be taking a look at how we can go and add to our art project.
Spends a lot of time making videos for kids in COVID-19 quarantine and for those students who don't want to risk being in class.
It's been a bit of a struggle. It's definitely been harder than normal.
And he hopes some of that struggle will go away when teachers like him get vaccinated.
I'm really encouraged about this.
But he's also troubled because many of his teacher friends,
your straw poll says that you're seeing, what, 50-50?
About a 50-50.
Aren't sure they're willing to take the vaccine.
Really irks me.
He says schools, districts, and the state need to make it happen.
I really think that vaccines should be a mandatory thing.
Beyond the Books has combed through hundreds of pages of school policy handbooks, school employee manuals, and state laws. We discovered the state cannot require teachers to get vaccinated if they don't want to. We also found that if a student gets a waiver for medical, religious, or personal reasons, they don't have to get vaccinated either. But if there is an outbreak of any kind, those kids could be forced to stay home. Beyond the Books also reached out to administrators at the state's largest school districts to find out if any circumstances would force them to vaccinate teachers. All said they have no intention of doing that.
The principle that I'm trying to work toward here is individual liberty.
In fact, State Representative Robert Spindlove is drafting a bill that will forbid Utah from requiring anyone to be vaccinated. But he's quick to point out, if a teacher refuses, something has to be done to protect those who are immunocompromised.
If they choose not to get the vaccine, though, I think there are, repercussions.
Those repercussions could result in unvaccinated teachers being required to teach from home.
There's, kind of weighing the different sides of individual liberty versus protecting those that are at risk.
The Utah Health Department is moving forward with the Herculean task of vaccinating tens of thousands of teachers as early as January. The Utah State Board of Education says as many as 70,000 vaccinations will be needed for teachers and staff statewide.
Frustration.
Mr. Hendrickson is ready to get his vaccination.
There's a couple of other modifiers you could possibly attach to that.
Ready to get back face-to-face with students and, most importantly, with his family.
I want to be able to go see my grandma. I want to have a big family gathering and not have to worry about masks.
Now, Spindlove says his bill is a work in progress. There's still many things that could be added to it. He does, however, want to introduce it at the next legislative session. Guys, back to you.